Any minor titles I can... Oh, no, Master of the Horse. Alright, well, let's give it to you guys since, you know... The rest of them are filled in, so we're good there. Council is... He's a loyalist, so basically anything I ask he'll do. Religious stuff, and then Glory Hound I like to take over, which is good too if I want to take over some, but I don't have you claiming anything now. Come on, man. Really? I can't do anything till you claim something. Or you know what I could do? I always forget about this this button here, claimants. None of them want to come to my court. That's not gonna help. Also I want to take this one. Claimants. Nope, you won't come either. How about this guy? No claimants at all. So you can persuade a claimant to come over. Then you can fight the war for their claim. And if you give them something before you fight, that means they become underneath you. So then you can get it. If they're not landed when you fight it, they get it and they're independent, which doesn't really help you. Really. Not too much at least. But I don't want to grab anything else. And none of them are going to come over anyway. No, uncouth. No one likes me. Anyway, so I just got to keep waiting until something happens here. Jeez. I want to throw her feast. There's too many feasts. Rumor has it your daughter has been influenced by her grand guardian splendor. It is said that he is now considered properly Mesopotamian. Who's her educator anyway? My wife? My wife Mesopotamian? Aren't I Mesopotamian? Huh. I am Palatskian. Kurt Tomas, give me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Count Kanizani Antal of Saramis' sexual preferences. How should I use this juicy information? Oh, I could do that. Then I could take that. Well, I don't want to take that from him. Oh yeah, stay out of all factions. That's what I want to do. Because he was in a faction. The Thelmate faith triumphant. The adherents of this solemn faith have sadly dwindled to the point where Thelmite believers are in the majority. Something to do with me. Alright, so my nephew. Oh, he had to pick his final thing. So it's green and red, green. Or you can be a stewardship education. I really don't care, honestly. It's form an alliance with Count. Oh, that's never a good sign. Oh, I don't think that if I fought him, he would call himself. Oh, what's happening? Daughter needs education focus. We'll give you. Right? The children like engine. My oldest daughter needs to actually be chosen here. Or intrigue. You're good at everything. Impressive. You know, if I gotta marry you matrilinearly, which doesn't give you great options. Yeah, I could send you off to somewhere. I feel like this will get more options then. I mean, geniuses. There's a genius 11-year-old. Let's see if that works. Mr. has embraced a dangerous heresy, no doubt influenced by local preachers. I'm gonna engage him in a theological debate. So she's betrothed to this bowl-cut hair kid. I'm utterly convinced by your learned argument yesterday I will never stray again. That's right. I was trying to hold this religion together here, but it's not working. He's not doing anything. This guy's not doing anything. I don't think anymore. This religion's collapsing. I mean, it's not horrible, but this is all followers of Avenita. I gotta try to change that at the same time as I'm trying to change these. So it's like, You, my vassal has embraced. Engage him in a theological debate. Yeah, that's right. I'm smart. Listen to me. Alright, let's build some more stuff. We got money falling out our ears. I want to keep that one strong because that's like the religion thing. The peasants are quite far apart and spread out, you know, through this idea. Spend some money, prosper a little bit. I could join the pious following just to like do something. So we'll see how that works out. It'll keep us busy while we wait for these things to do their job. Oh, Count Sigros of Kakasami. Trying to assert my title. I have a better chance of taking him out this time. It failed again? Come on. That's this guy right here. Kakasami. Was built really fast. Alright. My niece. Whatever. I don't care. Here, it could be diplomatic. I guess I'll find you a husband. We'll send you off to the Marzobanabznad. He's dull and groomed and gregarious. And he's also a Hormozite. He's not that much older. I'll give you a younger kid. How about this kid? There you go. Congratulations. He's finally doing some... My subject Lampert. Of all the people, I don't really care about that guy. I want you to convert the whole county, not just that guy. Oh, my wife now? Man, it's hard to hold back. Fortunately, I can have theological debates with him. It seems to work. A few monasteries close by where the lay members of the pious following frequently convene. As such, it's expected that I every so often attend these meetings, and I spend a fair amount of time at these monasteries to get in touch with the monastic foundations of the order. Such a period is about to start. It's brought to our attention that you are perhaps not spending the appropriate effort on matters of theology. We'd like you to encourage you to set aside your worldly worries and focus on matters divine in nature. So I need to pick the theology focus. So I can't do that till 21 February 898. I have 2 years so I can do that one. I've been at the monastery for a few days, surrounded by others who share my passion for the unbroken. And yet, I still find I miss having a friend. Arcarios, Alajos, and myself seem to be getting along quite well, though perhaps this could blossom to a true friendship. If we did something together, I'm sure you would greatly enjoy a game of military strategy. Discussing legends. Discussing intricacies of managing a realm. I would get plus something to something here. How do I do this one? Stewardship one. Now I have 6, but it's temporary, so I'm not gonna mess with it too much. We had a good time. It doesn't seem that he was too enamored by my activity I suggested. It's doubtful the seeds of our friendship will grow any further after all. Oh well. Our high god is named the Unbroken. The evil god names are the Grinning Men. I imagined a situation which became more and more intimidating, with an outcome that could mean life or death. I swallowed hard and decided that I would. Run away! See if I can get brave. Nope. 45% chance. I go raiding, but geez, the money's the last thing I need. Could centralize that and get some more domain that way. So now I can spend some of that money on a new holding, which will give me more money and everything else. So I can build a castle. Boom. Alright, so this is my son. I need to give him... Alright, he's got good learning already. Focusing on selling miscellaneous culture and Modelian faith. So he's my master. I need to do these because diplomacy is always really good for rulers. Because I might get lucky at not having an archaic. She's almost 40, which I think is where the game cuts off having children. I could be wrong. It'd be like 50. It's kind of my attention that Chancellor of Barachi is bribed and threatened his way to... Yeah. Go for it, man. Totally. Claim it. Yeah, see, they will have claims on my... It's my sister, and that's... Oh, my sister's in jail. Let's just take this guy out. He's pretty weak. Hope the world's not merging too much yet. This looks pretty broken apart. Except this over here. Oh. Otherwise, it looks pretty broken apart still, so I'm not too worried about any major... This one's getting pretty big here. It's only got 3,000 men, though. I still have almost that many. So... These look big, but I don't think they're as big as they look. He's a duke. Are there any kings in the game yet? Oops. Characters, let's see here. Realm size. This guy, yeah, the Grecian Empire, yeah, he's pretty big. Khan, Itar the Dragon has a pretty big one. Mansa must mean king. Grand Mayor. King Albert the Frog of Milan. Oh no, he's the king of Adalbertland. It's way over there, like in what would be India. Oh, he's no danger to me either. Alright, just keep the time moving here. Hopefully one of these years you will fabricate a claim like we would pay you to do. My son may be old enough at that point. Only 6. He's fussy though. That leads right to bad news. Squeeze of taxes. Oh great, got a revolt risk, but he's in there fighting revolts because of religion anyway. So there's no risk. What are these people doing? Fighting on my land. My spy master has embraced a dangerous heresy. This engage him in a theological debate again. Seems to work every time. My court physician has just that I buy him some better surgical tools so I'll be able to perform more. I got money, man. Take what you need. Your caravan is now prospering, which means less revolt risk, more taxes, more levy reinforcements, less disease resistance, which doesn't come into play yet. Okay, you gained 2 learning. Awesome. You're a better doctor now. Anything I can do yet? Holy War. I want to do Holy War because they're gonna get owned. This is another way I could start taking over stuff. Without putting a claim on it, I don't know. I can check for claimants again, but he's got no claimants. Oh, you got 2 now all of a sudden. Interesting. No one wants to come over here. You know, I send you like gold. You come now. I don't think it updated it, so. No, he still wouldn't come over here. No, he loved me. Alright, I don't know. There's no claimants on any of this stuff. This one we know there's a claimant on that one. Visit the monastery at which my order has convened this time. I join my fellow lay members in dutifully performing all tasks required of us. In the evening, after a day's hard work, the abbot gathers all the visiting lay members and reveals the monastery's great treasure, a great relic that has been safeguarded here for many generations. That's nice, I guess. I guess they're playing the theft of it. That sounds pretty sweet. I didn't get ambitious out of that, though. Man, are you serious? That would have helped a lot. Having decided the relic would be much better safeguarded in my own hands, I must now tackle the task of how to liberate it from the confines of a monastery. I can think of a few different paths to take. Grab it and run. Ooh, I don't have that much money. Oh god. You know, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna get some money and then even it out. So I know negative money, but just wait. I'd just wait. Borrow what? Oh, I can't? Oh no. Well, I get a lot of money, so hopefully we will be. I am the best. I stole the nail of the true cross, and now it's in my treasure. Anyway, I'm gonna be in debt for a bit here. So what does it do? Prestige, piety, and +2 diplomacy. Very nice. This is gonna unfortunately mess with me for a bit. I was talking about how much money I had, and all of a sudden I have none. I didn't know I had that loan to pay yet. I was about done that. So I just built a holding here. It's not gonna be called Lehula. It's gonna be called what's my name again? I can't like copy that. I'm gonna call it Urtok. Can I copy that? I can't like write those letters. That's my problem. gonna call it Odon, even though I can't write those other characters without using special characters. Anyway, so I own that now. I'm the now the leader of that, so I can build things there. Should get me some tax money and things like that. The vassal is arguing with his wife. He seems quite upset, and they're almost screaming at each other. They don't even notice that you're watching. None of my business. Mom, I need some more money. I didn't mean to. I didn't know I had a loan. I would have paid that earlier. I'm pleased to hear that. Period of peace and shrewd management. The county of Ingria is doing very well. So that got a prospering thing on it, which means I get more taxes. Which is good because I need to pay off all this debt I have all of a sudden. I've been studying alchemy recently for the sole purpose of learning everything you can about poisons. You learn the answers to important questions such as which poisons are most potent, which are the most difficult to detect, and how best to guard against them. May save my life someday. So I'm gonna spy on this guy because can I not spy on him? I can kill him, but honestly, it's not gonna do me any good. Spy on you? Can I spy on people like in my thing here? I don't really want to spy on anybody. No one's like causing me any problems. Oh, he's I'm gonna spy on you then. Yeah, I might trust his snoops and sneaks. We'll keep a very close eye on the activities of Count Kurt Tomas. Very close eye indeed. Come on, $11 more. Okay, 3. Yay! We're no longer. Hey, not in budget deficit. Good. We're no longer in the red. Whoa! What was happening? My daughter and Inokentios of Inustaniapolis. So my daughter. When did my daughter grow up? Man, look at her stats. Oh my god. She's stressed. She's still stressed and she's still like maxed out on everything. It's insane. Well done. And you're gonna marry this guy. Hopefully he comes here. I think that's why I did that on purpose. And he arrived here, so she's married. Can I put her on my court? Darn it. I think Spy Master you can put him on. No, really? What sucks? Well, he's better, so we'll put him in there. Oh, I wish I put her on my court. Okay, my daughter number 2. She looks like intrigue. She wants to kill someone. Okay. My wife is now 40. I don't know if she can have kids anymore or not. I don't want to risk it. I don't need another boy because then it'll mess everything up. Anyone out there for her? Actually, it's always. No, keep spying on him. Oh wait, later. We don't need to do that now. I want to hold a feast. No, keep spying on him. He's bad. Really don't have the stuff. Ooh, he is proud and chaste and gluttonous and greedy and cynical and brave. He's brave, so let's obligate him. I'm gonna threaten him if he beat me up. That's right. End your faction. I guess this guy's too good. Can't find anything on him. I don't know why this guy's not firing off. I swear it's never been this long. The peasants complained to him about his arbitrariness. Oh, so I was supposed to take theology focus or whatever. So I got 100 devotion. Passed my test or whatever. Which to become a better worshiper has led me to our hell martyrs code. Since I joined the pious following, I practiced charity It was not until today that I realized I was truly glad to let go of my personal possessions. Helping those in need is truly fulfilling. I gained charitable, which gives me some decent stuff. Intrigue value goes down, right? Oh. So I can also... Wisdom of our held martyr. Wards have a chance to gain increased attribute points during their education. Upon reaching adulthood, have a chance to lose wicked traits and gain pious ones. I can't upgrade till I have 750. Right now I have 300. Who can get married here? My niece to that guy. Okay. Have fun. She's leaving to go there. Count something of something. He's trying to assert my title. Let's make him disappear. Jeez. In the last game, there was taking people out left and right. Every time they try to take my titles, I would just take them out. Well, summer fair. Keep the peasants happy. I invited the monkey trainer to the summer fair, and the performance went well until one of the monkeys refused to ride on top of a pig. The trainer beat the monkey with a stick, led the other monkeys to attack the trainer, biting him and hitting him with his own stick. Serves him right. Hey, we're getting people changing here, but let's get faster. Come on. There's just like random people. We need to get the whole county converted. Hey, finally! His work in Borovici seems to have come to fruition. By bribing, cajoling, extorting, threatening, and forging documents, I've managed to fabricate a claim on the county of Borovici, presently held by Count Moha of Borovici. I leave up to you, our user now. Well, definitely. But I need to wait to have some more money. Those are those in your realm who worship other gods. For example, it's known that to you that Chininal of Lul openly follows the Lapsuist faith. Sometimes wonder what the Unbroken would think of the association with these. We are more alike than we are different. Let's do that, because this is like one guy. If it was the other religion that was close by, I would do that. Alright, got some prestige for the summer fair. Get some more cash before I go to war. I've encountered Starophoros Abel many times while carrying out my duties for the pious following. It's always a pleasant occasion. Talk for hours, if time allows, because he never bores me. I think it's friendship. I have a friend. Bringing the true faith and salvation to others is among the holiest of duties. Therefore, we ask you to construct a new church in your lands, so your subjects may have somewhere to say prayers and worship. Man, I gotta build a church. Those aren't cheap. I spend all my money on a castle. Yeah, look at that. I got it's like 800 gold for that one. Well, it's gonna be a little while there, buddy. I'm gonna take Borovici before some other guy takes it. I don't have that backup of borrowing money. As soon as I used it already, I think I used it to beat that one guy. Is he still alive? This guy here. No, he's dead. Sweet. He died in personal combat. 887. I was fed up with the courtiers constantly nagging about a decrepit bridge. Oh, this already? Show me the bridge. I'm gonna fall. At least I didn't die, because sometimes you just get these random events where you just all of a sudden you die. Which at this point would kind of suck because my son's like 10 years old and I have to wait through all that. I lose the claim on Borovici, which I feel like will happen anyway. So Narva is doing well, so it gets prospering. Oh, someone likes education focus, which is my daughter. She will be stewardship, I guess. See who she can marry. I mean, I like the matrilineal because it's nice, because then they stay here, but she doesn't have that amazing stats. It's not like I'm going to lose anything of it. He's a Kagan. Essentially, he's got that nice border around him. There you go. I'll get 221. I get 221 prestige just for that. Once they actually get married, I don't think now. You can always end the betrothal. They don't like that very much, though.